Following hot on the heels of episode 11, I'm going to move on to episode 12. Now the bike's not quite complete. I'll be sticking another mudguard on it and redoing the rear fender, and that's what I'm going to cover in this episode. Now, as you can see behind me, I have 3 fender options. The one at the end is obviously the OEM roadworthy compliant one, and the other 2 are what are called fender eliminators. Now, I put the OEM fender back on my ZX10 because the roadworthy guy that I use has a bit of a pet peeve with chopped up rear fenders. So it was in my best interest to make sure that that OEM fender was on there. Now, a lot of mechanics, bike shops, they don't really care about fenders and fender eliminators, and you can get away with it most of the time. So I'm going to put probably this one on because it has a light, whereas this one here doesn't have a number plate light, and I'm going to have to get creative. So I think I'll go with this one, and I'll steal all the stuff off that one obviously to make this one whole again. One thing is for sure, when you put a fender eliminator on the back of your bike, it makes the back end look a lot tidier. So that's what we'll go with. That is the bum end done. It's time to move to the front end. Alright, my solution for my front guard is this carbon fibre front guard that came off my track ZX10. Now this isn't a ZX10 front guard, but it's been modified to suit by the previous owner, so I'm just going to go with that and put it on this bike. Does need a bit of a cleanup though, but it will be worthwhile to put what is essentially sports bike chrome onto my bike. There we go. There's what a bit of kero and some elbow grease can do. Let's throw it on and see how it goes. Front guard is fitted. It's a bit worse for wear, but carbon fibre. I've also anchored the braided lines up here on the little fitment slots that have been left. Whatever bike this came off. Same on this side. Got that one up there. So the brake lines are anchored to the wheel assembly as the suspension goes up and down, rather than flopping all over the place. One more thing to do, but since it's night time, I'll do it in the morning. Ta-da! Time to go to Queensland Transport.
Where you are? Free.
Alright, summary for episode 12. The rego's been changed over and my personalised plate is on the bike. So that's a wrap. It's all done. It's been changed to black officially in the records now. It was still blue from where it came out of the factory according to Queensland Transport, but now it's black. Boy, does it look like a turd. Just what I wanted. Carbon fibre is sports bike chrome.